Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Kuko Chayono and I'm the moderator of Group 3 who will guide the presentation of Group 3. The material that we will discuss is the general provision for Article 21 income tax for permanent employees up to PPA 21 rates. For Group 3, there are 3 members, namely the first one is Anasha, the second is Zainab, and the last one is me. For the next slide, Anasha will read about the meaning of tax. Please, Anasha.
Okay, thank you for the opportunity. I will explain the first material, that is definition. The first is the definition of tax. Tax is a mandatory contribution to the state that is owed by an individual or entity that is coercive in nature based on the law, with no direct compensation, and is used for the needs of the state for the greatest prosperity of the people. Tax payments are a manifestation of state obligation and the participation of taxpayers to directly and jointly carry out tax obligation for state financing and national development. The second is the definition of permanent employees. Permanent employees are employees who receive or earn a certain amount of income on a regular basis, including members of the Board of Commissioners and members of the Supervisory Board, as well as employees who work on a contract basis for a certain period of time, who receive or earn a certain amount of income on a regular basis. The third is the definition of pension recipients. Pension recipients are individuals or their heirs who receive compensation for work performed in the past. The pension fund is a guarantee for old age, and as a reward for civil servants who have devoted themselves to the state for many years. The second material is what is PPh 21. PPh 21 rates are tax on income in the form of salaries, honorarium wage, allowance, and other payment in any name and in any form in connection with work or position, service, and activities carried out by individuals as tax subject domestic. To pay this tax, usually the company will deduct the employee's income directly. Companies are also required to the profit proof of withholding PPh 21 to their employees after the tax has been deposited with the government. The next material is who are the taxpayers of participants of PPh 21. The following are participants who must pay PPh 21 according to the regulation of the Directorate General of Tax No. per 32 per PG per 2015 Article 3. The first is employee. The second is recipients of severance pay, pension or pension benefits, all age benefits, including their heirs. The third is not an employee who receives or earns income in connection with the provision of service. For example, lawyers, musicians, athletes, advisors, teachers, advertising agencies, and others. The fourth is members of the Board of Commissioners or Supervisory Board who do not serve as permanent employees in the same company. The fifth is former employee. The last is activity participants who receive or earn income in connection with their participation in an activity. For example, sport competition, meeting participants, education and training participants, or other activity participants. The next material will be explained by my friend Zainab, please.
Thank you for the time. I will explain about the calculation of income tax, recalculation, and income tax rate. The calculation of income tax, Article 21, divided into two, namely, period of monthly calculation, payable for each tax period other than the December tax period or which the employee continues to stop working. Recalculation for PNS or TNI or Polri, payable for the December tax period or which the employee still stop working. Then, the next was the recalculation. This recalculation performed on 1. The month an employee retires or stop working. 2. December for employees who work and pension recipient retire until the end of the calendar year. The next is the income tax rate or PPH, Article 21. Income tax is calculated at progressive rates with Article 17, Paragraph 1 as follows. 5% tax for taxpayer with income to 50 million rupiah. 15% tax for taxpayer with income above 50 million up to 150 million rupiah. 25% tax for taxpayer with income above 250 million rupiah to 500 million rupiah. 30% tax for taxpayer with income above 500 million rupiah. And then 20% tax for taxpayer who don't have NPWP. Thanks for the time. I gave it to the moderator back.
Okay, thank you, Zainab. I will draw a conclusion from the material that has been read by friend in group 3. By studying this material, we can find out what a tax is and find out what the tax rate is PPH 21. It is hoped that it will and new insight and new knowledge that will be useful in the future.